Welcome back to 2FM. Let's talk about the Westlife stool. The Westlife stool is a wonderful thing. It's held many of bums of Westlife in many different occasions. And you have a chance to win one.
This is a reinforced stool as well, which at certain periods of my fluctuation in weight, I've had to have stools reinforced. One time we were on Frank Skinner, a chat show in the UK there, and my stool snapped, would you believe? And I fell off the stool on live TV.
Speaking about reinforced stools, do you remember we did the Royal Variety performance years ago?
Pavarotti
had the biggest stool I've ever seen in my life. It was more like a table.
It was actually looked like a table that they just kind of, rounded the edges to make it look like a stool, but it was honestly about 6 foot wide. And not to, we're not
he
mocking
hit it by the piano.
We kind of are mocking him, but we aren't mocking him.
Well, no, we're not mocking his talent.
No, we're mocking his massive stool.
Anyways, so the idea of this Westlife stool, for all of those out there who haven't heard this yet today, is we have signed a stool on top. All members of Westlife have signed it. It's a prize, and the way you're going to win it is you're going to answer a very simple question. And that question is, what was Westlife's first ever single? Was it A,
Swear It Again?
Was it B,
Flying Without Wings?
Was it C,
Something Else?
Right, so that's the question, and the way you're going to win is you're going to send your name and your details to westlife@rte.ie, and tomorrow morning we won't be on the Colin and Jim show, but they will be on the Colin and Jim show, and they're going to be announcing the winner here on 2FM.
Yeah, but anyways, enough about that still, Kian. I think it's time for a track. This is a UK rock band called the Kooks, or the Cooks, however you say it, Cookbook, and this song's called She Moves in Her Own Way. Mark and Kian, Mark Feely and Kian Egan from Westlife right here on 2FM. This one is by MGMT, and they obviously have a song called Electric Feel, but this is a particular remix of that song. And every now and again I do a little bit of DJing in London, and I always play this song. One of the first songs I play. It's a crowd pleaser every time. It's fat.
Mark is
MGMT.
DJing. We have to talk more about that after the song. Talking about being a DJ and in a little club in London.
Well, when I say that, I've done it a couple of times. I was asked to do it a couple of times, and I was like, oh no, and then I was like, wait a minute, why not? And it was on the year off, and I took up the offer, and it was actually really enjoyable.
And I believe there's a little rumour that you might be presenting your own show on 2FM soon as well.
Well, it's possible. It's something that I'd like to do, but it's quite daunting, the idea of just you and a microphone, but
it's cool though.
Yeah, I actually like playing songs to people and stuff.
I actually think a DJ is probably, like, a DJ in a nightclub especially, is one of the most thankless jobs in the world. Yeah, but so therefore you only do it if you enjoy it, or maybe for some people if they're getting paid loads of money, but like, I done it because I really enjoyed doing it, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and they kind of give you a free drink for the night, so you just go and play songs. You're in a nightclub with your friends, you get to decide the music. But the thing about it is all your friends might unapprove of your music that you choose, and then they're going, oh, play this song, play that song, play this song, play that song. No, we won't be having that. No, well, I've seen that happen a lot in nightclubs. But I think this happens as a performer and as a DJ. I like to please the crowd sometimes. A lot of the time, actually. Most of the time, as a matter of fact. So. But then you have shellfish DJs, selfish. I was trying to be funny there, it didn't work.
Definitely didn't work. But, I think, with DJing, you just have to make your choices and then, not care if you're getting booed or not, Yeah.
Like, a lot of people could be turning off the radio by now because of the songs that we've played.
They very well could be, Oh,
well.
Let's hope that they...
Here's another one to make them either turn it off or turn it up. One or the other, I don't know. This song, funny enough, we were speaking about South Africa a few minutes ago. This song, we met this girl down in South Africa. She was performing on the same concert as us, and she sang this song on the night, and it's an absolute monster hit. I absolutely love this song. I actually think this would have been an absolute smash for Westlife as well. Here it is. This is Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. Mark, joining you between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock, and I think it's time, Mark, that we... take a caller. What do you think?
Had a little chat with somebody, with a random stranger. There's nothing like a random stranger in the afternoon.
Hello, random stranger. What's your name and where do you come from?
Hello, it's Colette. I'm from Drogheda.
Hello, Colette. How are you?
Not too bad. How are you getting on?
Very good. Thank you very much.
We're enjoying ourselves.
That's good.
What would you like to talk about, Colette?
I was just wondering, it's my birthday, and I was just wondering what was the best birthday present you've ever got, or the most memorable one.
Speaking of birthdays, it's actually mine and Mark's birthday are very close. We're 1 month apart. I've just had mine a few weeks ago, and Mark is about to have his in a few weeks, and we're both turning 30. How old are you turning, Colette?
27. I'm just catching up on you.
Nah, there's no such thing as catching up with birthdays. That's what Nicky Byrne keeps telling me. Oh, you're catching up. I says, no, you keep getting away from me, Nick. I keep catching up and you keep getting away. Best birthday present?
I don't know, it's strange. I've never been one of those people that have massive birthday parties and big elaborate presents, really, you know. Cue violins. No, I'm just kidding. To be honest with you, no, I've always been one of those people that didn't really kind of want a big deal made about my birthday and stuff like that, you know. I remember one thing. I got a Jackson 5 album one year, which I kind of obsessed over for a few months. That's probably one of the best things I can remember. You know, in general, I think I prefer to be around my mates and kind of, you know, go out for a night or whatever. So that's the type of thing that happens every year. And the present thing for me, people always say, "Oh, I don't know what to get you for your present." You know, what do you get someone who has everything? And I'm like,
that's so annoying.
I know. I'm like, well, put your mind to it. I'm sure you can think of something.
I always say to people for my birthday, you know, they say the exact same thing to me, and it's like there's two things I'm into. That's surfing and music. So either going to a surf shop or going to a music shop and just pick something, and then I'm going to be happy. I mean, it's not rocket science, is it?
Bottle of champagne, you know, a nice bottle of rosé champagne or
Mark,
something
I
like
reckon
that.
a nice pair of sunglasses would go down well with you.
No, you see, I wouldn't let any... Well, I mean, you can buy away if you want, but I'm very particular about my sunglasses and my hat, so...
What about yourself, Claire? What's the best present you've ever got?
I don't know. Loads.
What would you hope to get this year for your birthday?
What would I hope to get this year? Younger. Could I get younger?
That's a good answer. No, sorry, you can't get younger. You can only get older.
Are you all set for your tour?
We're all set, Colette. Yeah, it's been going very well. You know, we've kind of like just been enjoying it, really. You know, we've only done a few shows so far, but it's very exciting. You know, it's good to be back on the road. It's been a few years, so it's nice to be back on the road. It's nice to be up there. You kind of forget. I was saying to Mark the other day when we were in rehearsals last week, you kind of forget. This might sound arrogant, but you kind of forget how good we are. I was standing off stage listening to Mark and Shane singing I'll See You Again, a new song off our album, and I was genuinely blown away. I was like, wow, this is really good.
Oh, thank you, Kian. That's very nice.
But no, it was. It's quite touching. And you know, but you can sometimes become kind of like, you know, every day doing this show. But it's
I think at times we can be like almost. You know, it is a big Westlife show, but at the same time, the stage, I mean, I still get impressed by the stage and the lights and the screens and stuff, so it's not even all about us. And I mean, it's been like 2 years since we were on tour, so you kind of you kind of forget how stunningly kind of amazing just the massive stage set with all the pyrotechnics and screens and lights is, you know.
And all your fans screaming at you.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, listen, you know, you can forget. That's the whole point. You forget about the stage and the lights. Yeah. You're looking down at 10,000 people singing your songs. It's a pretty amazing feeling. So,
I can't wait till June.
Yeah, Crow Park is going to be amazing this year. Hopefully, we can beat the last time. I don't think we ever thought we'd play it again. To be honest with you, after playing it the last time, but it's all happening. It is
indeed, and I can't wait. I shall be there. I'll be screaming, one of the screaming fans.
Oh, we'll see you there. Absolutely, sounds good.
Well, listen, it was lovely to talk to you. Happy birthday, and we hope you get what you wish for on your birthday, which is to be younger. It's been lovely talking to you, Claire.
Just before you go, actually, right, I've got 3 titles for you, and you can choose what the next song is. They've all got life in them. One is "It's My Life" by Talk Talk. The other is "Walk of Life" by Dire Straits, and then there's "Back to Life" by Soul to Soul. So, which one of them do you want us to play?
It's My Life.
It's My Life. Talk Talk. Well, here it is just for you. Take care. Nice to speak to you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so we're here on 2FM. It's Kian, it's Mark. It's the Westlife Takeover Day. Mark, are you looking forward to Crow Park?
Well, what do you think, Kian? Do you reckon I'm looking forward to Crow Park?
I remember you were very nervous before the last Crow Park, the first time we did it.
Yeah, well, you know, at times, for me, gigs get built up so much on... Crow Park is obviously one of those gigs that everyone is going on and on and on about how massive it is, and you know, to me that kind of like unsettles me a little bit, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not a nerves thing. I'm not looking at the crowd going, "Oh my god, I can't believe there's that many people there." Like, I always love that, and it's always an amazing sight to see. But it's just kind of, you know, sometimes I just wish I could just put earplugs in and not listen to all that. Oh, it's
just arrive on the biggest
gig of all time, and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Because, you know, at the end of the day, a gig is a gig, and I try to sing my best, whether it's in front of 200 people or 80,000 people. So I kind of just don't like to think about that side of stuff. You know?
Of course. I wonder, like, to myself, I'm kind of saying to myself, is it going to be as wow factor as the last time? Because obviously the last time was the first time that we've done it, and
I think it will be, because I mean, if we were doing Crow Park every night for 2 weeks in a row, then maybe by the end we might be 1% more used to it. But it's been 2 years, and I think that even in the arenas with 10,000 people or 15,000 people, you still look out and go, wow, that's.
It was very emotional, wasn't it? The last time we all got quite teary eyed at the last one.
Yeah, 100%. There was a bit. I was saying hello to our family and friends, and I was saying hello to Kevin. And it was a big thing for me to do that in front of 80,000 or over 80,000 people. But anyways, enough of the serious.
Yeah, very true. My brain was going into all serious modes right there. Yeah. Let's play some music. Let's lift the mood. Mark, you go back to the.
I'm looking through the playlist here. There's hundreds of songs to choose from, and all the ones I choose seem to be from the 90s. So this is another one which was massive in our teenage years. Kian, you'll know as well. It's by Desiree, and it's You Gotta Be.